Good morning students, how are you all? Today in this video I will explain the poem The Laburnum Top, which is written by Ted Hughes. First of all, let me tell you the meaning of the title. The title of the poem is quite simple, means it is about a tree named Laburnum. Means Laburnum is a tree which is found in Europe. Let me show you the picture of the tree. See, a small tree with group of yellow flowers hanging down. Fine. Now let's come to the text. The laburnum top is silent, quite still. In the afternoon yellow September sunlight, a few leaves yellowing, all its seeds fallen. Means the uppermost part of the tree is silent and motionless. It is the month of September and autumn season is there. Fine. And on an afternoon, a few leaves of the tree have become yellow and all its seeds have fallen on the ground. Fine. Means there is silence everywhere, but the silence of the tree is broken with the arrival of the bird named goldfinch. Goldfinch is the bird which is locally known as sonchari. Fine. So till the goldfinch comes, जैसे ही goldfinch आती है with a twitching chirp, means it comes with a twitching sound. Actually twitching means a sudden muscle spasm. Fine. We can say volication. Fine. A suddenness, a startlement at a branch end. Means it comes with sudden movement and it creates startlements and it sits at the end of a branch of the tree. Then sleek as a lizard and alert and abrupt. Means the bird is as smooth as a lizard and it is as alert as lizard. Fine. After that, when she ensures that no one is looking at me, she enters the thickness of the laburnum tree. Means when she ensures that nobody is watching me, so she enters the thickness of the tree and a machine starts up of chitterings. Means as she enters and as the nestlings see that their mother has come, they create sound like a machine. Fine. And a tremor of wings. Means they create a tremor with their wings and trilling sound. The whole tree trembles and thrills. With this movement, the whole tree, means the laburnum tree, trembles and becomes happy. Means earlier in the first stanza, we observed that there was silence everywhere. There was no movement in the tree. But with the arrival of the bird goldfinch, the tree started making movements. Means as the nestlings means here baby birds. Actually the goldfinch came to feed her baby birds. It is common when the nestlings and when the baby birds, either it is baby bird or baby human, any baby is there, when it sees its mother, the baby becomes happy. In the same way, the baby birds become happy and they create sound. Then the tree fills with the movement of the birds. It is the engine of her family. Means the goldfinch is the engine of her family because it provides food to her children. She stokes it full. Means she provides everything to the tree. Then flirts out to a branch end. Then again it goes to the end of a branch, showing her barred face identity mask. Means showing her barred face identity mask. She doesn't want to show her real face, because if anyone comes to know that there are nestlings of the goldfinch in this tree, any predator may come and can attack. Fine. So again she use a barred face identity mask. then with airy delicate whistle, chirrup whisperings. Then with airy delicate, airy means complex and delicate whistle means it gives an indication. As you know that in human being also, when a mother goes to work, she kisses her children and then go. In the same way, with complex delicate whistle, chirrup whisperings, she launches away means she flies away. The goldfinch flies away towards the infinite sky, and the laburnum subsides to empty. Means the tree becomes empty. Let me summarize you the poem for you so that you can get a better understanding of the poem. The laburnum top is silent and motionless. On a September afternoon, the golden sunlight is spread on it. The few leaves left on the tree are turning yellow. In autumn, all the seeds have fallen. But the silence of the tree is broken with the arrival of a small singing bird, goldfinch. She has returned to meet her baby birds. It makes a jerky chirping sound from the branch end. The mother's arrival creates a sudden stir and noise that startles the silence spread all around. The little young ones are there in a nest. Means जो baby birds हैं वो nest के अंदर हैं and they actually wait for their mother as she brings food to them. Fine. The little bird has a smooth and shiny body as that of a lizard. She is extremely watchful and swift. Means watchful है and swift है in her movement. The nest is built securely inside the thickness of the laburnum tree so that no predator comes to know about the presence of the nestlings and there may be no danger to the baby birds. Fine. The bird enters a thick branch. The bird enters a thick branch of the tree, and at once the tree comes alive like a noisy machine or engine. Means as the baby birds come to know about the arrival of their mother, they become happy and they start creating chirruping sound. Fine. It is the engine of her family. Means as she feeds her children, so she is like an engine. Fine. They too start chirruping. Means the baby birds too start chirruping in excitement because they are too happy. They flap their little wings and put up a confusing noise. It is the mother bird who creates all such noise to a high pitch. Then, having fed her baby birds, she flies out of the nest to a branch. Means as she flies out of the branch, she uses a mask face. Means she does not want to let her face see by any other predators, otherwise the predators will come to know that there are nestlings in the tree and they will attack on them. Fine. Her face bears strips which are its identity marks. Means she actually shows the reality to its children only, because when somebody else come, the children might not get confused and they will not think that she is her mother. The purpose of her visit fulfilled. The bird once again flies away towards the infinite sky. Far away, silence as usual returned to the little tree again. Means the tree again sink into silence. Fine. Means one more meaning we can get from the poem, that it metaphorically can be explained that human life is also full of joy and sorrow. Sometimes we human beings are happy and sometimes we human beings are unhappy. Fine. So in the same way, the laburnum tree in the beginning of the poem was quite silent and in the middle of the poem it became happy. Fine. But at the end of the poem again it sank into the silence. Fine. So this was the explanation of the poem. I hope you must have understood. Thank you.